Go to stamp my feet on the sunny side of the street. Leave your worries on the doorstep, baby. Just direct your feet, shiddly to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-pat, rat-a-tat, habitat to yourself, shabapa doo doo papa doo dee doo doo. Life is so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. Guys, my rover's in the clover and he done crashed over. If I never, ever had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller, baby. Go to stamp my feet on the sunny side of the street. Grab your coat and your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear that pitter-pat? Oh, the happy sound at your step. Life is oh so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. Cause my rover's in the clover and he done crashed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller, baby. Go to stamp my feet on the sunny side of the street. Hop the Bible, do bring me sunshine in your smile.
In your smile,
Make me happy.
make me happy.
All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand you brought tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to episode 241. This wonderful Thursday. Thursday, is it? Yes, it's Throwback Thursday, so there will be something from the vintage vault this evening. Wait and see. Meanwhile, loads of something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Whoa! 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 That's an audience. Whoa! That's an audience. Whoa! We had Alex has got the audience turned up to overdrive. Good audience this evening. It's the loudest audience I've heard. That was quite good, though. It woke me up. It was real. It was almost as if there was thousands of people in here. But I know there's thousands of people out there. So, like and share?
Yes, indeed.
Like and share, like and share, like and share.
We're a little bit flustered today because we've been filming our third episode of our TV show for the Sky Channel Showcase TV show. What's it called again?
Okay, I'll see if I remember everything.
See
if I remember it.
You do it. You do it.
Working from the bigger to the smaller or the other way?
Yep.
So it's on Sky TV.
Yeah.
It's on channel 192.
Correct, which
on
is?
Sky TV, which is called Showcase TV.
Yep.
The programme, which is from 8 a.m. Saturday morning and Sunday morning, from 8 a.m. until 11 a.m., is called Feel Good Factor TV.
Correct.
And our segment, which is now bumped up to 12 minutes, due to good feedback, hopefully from some of you watching it, is now 12 minutes instead of 6 minutes, is called Jive Talking.
Hey!
There you go, that's it. That's all of it, isn't it?
That is.
All the details.
You got it.
But we'll put the details out there, and if you can share that as well, like and share. If you watch Sky or you get Sky or know anyone who does, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. How do you watch it? Oh, I don't know.
So starting this week, we've got a 12-minute segment. Yes.
Yes.
What day is it today? I've forgotten.
Thursday. So it's not tomorrow.
Saturday.
It's the day after. Great. Plenty of time to like and share that as well, and let people know we're on Saturday morning or Sunday morning if you're not up that early on a Saturday morning.
What we got first?
We've got Aces Swing.
For no one, for Jane Narramore when it wants it.
For Jane Narramore.
And one wife.
Jump to the Aces Swing, I said jump. To the Aces Swing, I said jump. To the Aces Swing, come about it leather to the Aces Swing. Well, you jump to the jumping jive, and you got your kicks on the mellow side. Moved around so it don't mean a thing now, dig. The Aces Swing, you fly foot flute with the Floyd. Made the cats really jump for joy. Beat out the rhythm on and sing, watch out for the Aces Swing. If you've been hankering to dig a beat, get to have cats on their feet. Hit the floor to cut a rug. Maybe Linda hop or jitterbug. Well, jump to the Aces Swing. I say jump to the Aces Swing. I say jump to the Aces Swing. Come about the leather to the Aces Swing. All bugs out. Yeah. Basic. Aces swing, I say jump to the Aces swing, I say jump to the Aces swing, I say jump to the Aces swing. Come about the leather to the Aces swing, I say jump to the Aces swing, I say jump to the Aces swing, I say jump to the Aces swing. Come about the leather to the Aces swing. Ah, Lindy, big apple, Susie Q. Yes, yeah. Swing. There you go. Hopefully Jane Narramore was having a once around the room. I'm going to have my tea. Let us know who is watching this fine Thursday Eve.
Who's watching this fine Thursday Eve, or who's watching the show?
Where is Eve?
Don't know. Scrolling back to the top, we have...
Scrolling.
Keep them fingers scrolling. We've got Austin, we've got Mr. Hartley, Old Nick Esquire, we've got Joy Ball. She says, rain doesn't even begin to describe how wet it is around here. It must be wet in DC area. We've got Paul, Roberto, Trisha Coombs, Wheelie Does It, George, Brian Kingett, Miriam, we've got Colin, Jane Narramore, of course, Josh, we have Giselle, Quinton, Dorothy, Trisha, Paul Scarborough. Over on the Tube of You, we have Josh Kitto's got the best seat in the house. From Colne, we have Charlie Francois, second up.
Johnny!
We have Rose from Paris. We have Ed. We've got Alan Wheatley. Luke's back with probably lots more requests. Probably Pretty Woman and Elvis, I would imagine. Or Evis, as he likes to say. Evis Presley.
Who's eating something with garlic on it?
We have, over on Twitch, I don't know. Which one of you viewers is eating garlic? Ian can smell it from here. We've got Marsha and Marino. We've got Muzzy asking for Ain't That a Kick in the Head. Frank from the Netherlands. Michael Bernardi.
Never done Ain't That a Kick in the Head.
And anyone else? Nope, that's it on Twitch. Some missing Twitchers today. Where are the other Twitchers?
Which Twitch?
Which Twitch?
Which Twitchers?
The usual ones.
Oh, missing. That's what I meant.
The ones that are normally there, what aren't there today.
Yes!
Which are not there. All right, let's crack on with a bit of a sway, bit of a Dino sway for Kathleen Blandford. Kathleen Blandford asked for a sway. Let's have a swing. Oh, hold on. Alex is getting out his bongos. He's getting him out of the case. He's moving around. He's bringing a chair. He's trying to lift a chair with one arm. He's managed it, and here he is. Oh, I thought you wanted a commentary. When the rhythm starts to play, dance with me, make me sway, like the lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more, like a flower petal in the breeze. Bend with ease, sway with me. When you dance, you have a way with me. Stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, dear, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I grow weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me thrill as only you know how. Sway me smooth, sway me now. Make me thrill as only you know how. Swim me smooth, swim me now. Make me thrill as only you know how. Swim me smooth, sway me now. And Alessandro nel bongo. Nice, there you go. Kathleen Blandford. All right, what were the other requests we had? Anything we know? Anything we can do? Otherwise, we'll look for tomorrow. We have to remember to look through the green room because people put requests in the green room as well. Did you ever look through the green room? You've never been to the green room? We'll get you a ticket. We'll get you a pass. We'll get Vince a backstage pass so he can have a look as well. You've all got backstage passes to the green room.
What are you looking at me for?
Because I asked what requests there were.
Well, I don't know, because I was putting my bongos away.
Oh. Ali Bongo. All right, then, never mind. Let's go with the next song that we're going to do, regardless of anyone wanting it or not. Although someone did ask for this.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, yes.
Who?
But I couldn't find the name.
Can't remember who it is. If you ask for this, let us know. It is basically 1944 on this very day. Booker T. Jones, who was basically the organist of, was basically Booker T and the MGs. A big hit, Green Onions, born in Memphis, Tennessee. And they were basically the house band, weren't they? The session musicians for Stax. And then they had... Who were they waiting for? What was the story?
I'll tell you the story. Tell
Tell it a story. John's got the story.
Well, first of all, there's a wonderful video online of the story of the song as told by Steve Cropper, who's one of the MGs there, the famous Steve Cropper. But basically, they were in the studio and they were waiting for a famous Sun rockabilly singer called Billy Lee Riley. And they were going to do a session with him. And basically, they were waiting, and Billy Lee Riley hadn't turned up. And so the producer said, have you got anything you can just lay down now? And so they had this tune in their head that they'd been kind of jamming a bit at gigs, and it came out, and that's what it was. It was. It became later known as Green Onions, yeah. And the funny thing is, he recorded it. They took it to Scotty Moore, who's a friend of Steve Cropper's, who was sort of mastering at the time, and he mastered it. And he said, "Steve, I think you got to hit that. It's a great song." Steve Cropper then had some copies made, gave it out to some local DJs, and then before you know it, it was being played like that day. It was played back to back about 4 or 5 times, like on the trot, like with nothing, and in between, and it just became a huge hit. And then he got more copies, and him and his mate went around the whole of Memphis giving out copies of this to radio stations. And then obviously it became, what happened was Atlantic Records became interested in it. They said, that's a fantastic song, we want to put it out, but you're going to have to not do it on the little label that you've got now for us to do it on this label. So then it went on to Atlantic and became an international hit.
There you go. Did they re-record it then? Or is that the one you hear?
That's the one you hear. That's the one. And I believe, you have to watch the video, I think they just did it. It was like literally a take. Boom, they did it, yeah.
Fantastic, there you go. Yeah. Brilliant. Cheers, John. And they were. And that was on a video, yeah, because I remember you saying the other day you were watching it. Yeah. So that's on a YouTube video with Steve Cropper talking about it. Was it called just Green Onions, I guess? Steve Cropper.
They tried a few names. They ended up with, originally I think it was just called Onion. Onions. And then someone said, some people don't like the smell of onions. And they said, well, everyone likes green onions. So they called it Green Onions. He tells the whole story on the video.
There you go, Green Onions. You can look up the whole thing. Now, we don't have an organ. We don't have a guitarist. But we're going to sort of boogie challenge it in a sort of boogie-ish way. It's over to Vincenzo. I'm going to have a go on my electric ukulele, and we'll see what happens. We're going to jam a bit of Green Onions and see if we get as big a hit as Booker T and the MGs. God bless Billy Lee Riley then. you go. Bit of Professor Vincent on the keys. Wonderful, and a little bit of uke, yeah. Oh, look. Got some nice gear on them. Got some nice gear. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Italian time. Oi!
Hey,
Ciao, grazie, come stai?
ciao, you stubborn. So yes, you were saying about my frock. Okay, I am wearing a wide leg trousers and a blouse from Rock and Romance, who are sponsoring my attire for the TV. Oui. Anyway, I think it's really, really, really pretty, don't you think? Yeah, it's gorgeous. I like, all the embroidery on the collar. I think the little details are really, really, really pretty. Anyway, check the website, Rock and Romance Vintage Clothing Reproductions. Bene, allora, so today, what is happening today? So 12th of November, it is National Pizza with the Works Except Anchovies Day. I know, Ken, I know, it's really sad. Anyway, it is also Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. Now, this was actually launched by the Chicken Soup for the Soul Enterprises Incorporated, of course. Yeah, and also 12th of November is the National French Dip Sandwich Day. What? Yes, things like this. But a bit more cultural speaking. Also, for all our friends in India, you are celebrating something quite important, which is a 4-day festival. It's the Diwali festival, or known also as the Festival of Lights. And
Does that start today then?
It starts today and it finishes on 16th of November. It is basically a prosperity festival. Nice. All right, so Ian, I have a question for you. Have you heard of the leotard, garment, right? Well, did you know that it was named after Jules Leotard, who was a flying trapeze artist in Paris, and he designed the garment that bears his name.
Oh, wow. I never knew that. Makes me think highly of the leotard now.
Yes, it's Jules. It would have been funny if his name was Leo Leotard. But it was Jules Leotard. Anyway, so today, on the 12th of November, 1859, that's when he was performing with the so-said leotard.
And in honor...
Okay, also Ben-Hur, The Tale of the Christ, was written by the soldier Lew Wallace. Ben-Hur, is that how you pronounce it? I'm sorry. So Ben-Hur, The Tale of the Christ, who was written by a soldier, Lew Wallace, was published today in 1880. Wow. And he became, obviously, his publication just became worldwide famous and made his fortune through writing the book. So there you go. Anyone can become a very popular author. All right, it is also in 1933 of the 12th of November that it was the first known photo, so-called Loch Ness Monster, that was taken by Hugh Gray. Also today, in 1936, Eugene O'Neill receives his Nobel Prize of Literature. Do you know who he was? No. He's the dad of Charlie Chaplin's wife, Una O'Neill, or Una Chaplin. That's the dad.
Wow.
He received a Nobel Prize. Also, on the 12th of November 1946, Walt Disney's Song of the South was released today. Also, in 1955, Chuck Berry's known for his Johnny Be Good and Roll Over Beethoven, was named for the best promising R&B performer with a Billboard poll. Ta-da! Now, when do you think that the first selfie in space was ever captured?
The First what?
Selfie in space.
First selfie in space. I don't know whether it was called a selfie because people probably did selfies before they were called selfies. But you mean
First in space.
I know, but was it a selfie? Actually, a selfie, as in we know now, with an iPhone.
Oh, complicated. I'll just give the answer. So, okay, in 1966, Buzz Aldrin takes the first space selfie, a photo of himself performing. His program on his Gemini program in space. And
1966.
1966. And also on the 12th of November of 2016, Mr. Jackie Chan is awarded an honorary Oscar for his film achievement. For his film achievements, we love Jackie. He's so funny and
I haven't seen a Jackie Chan film for years, but they're really great, really funny as well. Especially as used to watch all his actual, his Asian ones. Where were they filmed? I guess in China.
Yeah. I think the last one I saw of him was the remake of Karate Kid. He was brilliant in that. I really loved his playing. It was fabulous. Anyway, and now who was born today? So in basically 551 years ago, it marks the birth of Guru Nanak.
Hey!
So this is, he's the founder of Sikhism. So for those who don't know, but this.
So any Sikhs watching? Yes, no, because we know about it now. We know about things because, as you know, we've been up here now for 8 weeks doing our voluntary work, which has mainly consisted of, as you know, we were sanitizing home. We've been going to loads of places of worship and sanitizing, and that includes everything from mosques to Catholic churches to Greek Orthodox churches, lots of mosques. There's mosques around here, Hindu temples, Valmiki temple, and lots of gurdwara. I'm using that as a plural because that sounds like a plural. Gurdwaras, and Gurdwara is the Sikh temples, and they are absolutely lovely people. And so we've actually learned quite a lot about all these religions and all their faiths, and including about the Guru Nanak.
Yes, we made lots of friends actually. So there you go. So today is the founder of that religion. So also born today on the 12th of November for the artists that like paintings and sculpture. Auguste Rodin, the French Rodin, the painter and how do you say the one that does sculptures? Sculpturist,
I guess.
Sculpturer. Okay, va bene. Anyway, so he was born in 1840. And also today, Neil Young, the singer, the Canadian singer, was born today in 1945. Also, it's the birthday of Grace Kelly and Nina Comandeci, or whatever you pronounce it. Yes. So those are the moments, that happen in the past, but in present time. Wait, no, Ken, no. You don't do that. Oh, I can do that if you want. Yeah. Hold the microphone.
Ken was doing the good.
Yeah. He could. No, I've been hiding.
What is it?
Okay, so.
What is it?
Well, if you don't want any,
I
Ken.
have been researching some more vegan chocolate for us, so that we could, share our knowledge. Really, it's to share. Love is to share. So, I have found a Spanish vegan chocolate called Torras.
Torras.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not fluent in Spanish. Torras, and it just arrived today. So this has 0 sugars, and what we're going to try today is dark chocolate with cinnamon and chili. So hold that. I'm going to open. Drum roll, please.
And with no sugar as well. I like that. You may not like that, but I tell you what, these ones, like the Buja one, you wouldn't believe they don't have sugar. It's amazing. They're sweet, they're tasty. It's amazing.
I'll come back with the... I have to...
And she's opening the packet, and she's moving towards you with the packet so you can see it.
Okay.
We can put all these, if you ask us, you can write to Grazia on public relations at jiveaces.com, and she can tell you all these different chocolates and our reviews of them, so you know which to purchase. Oh, so it's got chili in, is it? Oh,
Cinnamon and chili.
oh, right. It's definitely. Oh yeah.
And no sugar.
We do this just for you. You know that.
What's
Nice
it-
little
what's it-
surprise.
What's it sweetened
It's
with?
smooth and normal, but suddenly with little surprising chili bursts.
Oh yeah, the spice actually creeps
Oh
up. on
yeah,
you.
it gets you on the back of the. Oh
Doesn't hit you straight away, does it? It like
no, it gets you on the back of the throat, doesn't it?
builds up and smacks you in the top of the roof of the mouth.
Oh yeah,
Tangy, yeah.
that's just for Thomas. Thomas, il fait le son, hein? Oui, and il veut moi go nom nom nom.
Oh wow! Yeah, the chili is very interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, so Alex was asking, what's the what is it sweetened with? It is sweetened with maltol.
Maltitol.
Maltitol. It's extract from malt. Yeah.
So it's like beer, sweet beer.
Not really, but anyway, so yeah,
It's like
it's quite nice.
sweet
So,
Marmite.
I have bought 6 of these with different flavors. So every night we're gonna try one for you. Taurus, this was the dark chocolate with a cinnamon and chili. More tomorrow.
Grazie. See, this is what we do for you, selflessly, every night, having to review a different bar of vegan dark chocolate or something such thing. This is what we go through, just for you, so you know what's out there and you're not going to get stung by buying some bad chocolate or something like that. That's the thing, especially if you're not vegan and you've turned vegan, or even if you just want some healthier chocolate that isn't going to be fattening. There you go. We're here for you. Don't, you know, there we go. Grazie, grazie. Oh, you're not doing a song? You're not doing a song? Oh, I thought we were.
Oh, well, yeah, we could do.
We were going to, weren't we? Do you want to do the song?
Give me a minute.
Do another song.
We'll do a song and then come on. You want to hear Grazia do a song, don't you? Of course you do. Of course you do. Yeah, we'll do one. Then come on and do a French one. All right. So, what song should we do, or do we have a request that's easy peasy pudding and pie?
Do you know Tea for Two?
Tea for two and two for tea. Me for you and you for me. You're playing the same key I'm singing in, though.
There was some
Cha cha cha.
There were some requests the other day asking, because it's 2 4 1, they said, can we have a 2-hour special? And
What,
I said,
2 4 1 is the progression?
no, it's episode 241,
Oh.
as in 2 for 1. And they said, can we have a double-length episode? And I said, no, but the normal episode will be half the usual price.
Exactly, yes. Exactly, yes. Sorry, I got chocolate in my tooth. There you go. All right, so what shall we do? All right, then what we'll do is Slow Boat to China then. Well, there's a verse to this song, because I don't want to wait a minute too long, because I want to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore, and leave your lovers waiting on a faraway shore, baby, out on the bright, with that moon so big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. Well, I'd like to get you on a slow boat to China, all to myself alone. myself alone. Get you and keep you in my arms evermore, and leave your lovers waiting on a highway shore, baby, out on a brine with that moon so big and shiny, melting your heart of stone. Well, I'd like to get you on a showboat to China, all to myself, all to myself, all to myself alone. There you go. Slow Boat to China.
What album's that from?
That is from Digging the Roots Volume 2, Hot Jazz, and Alex has got it ready there to show you. You're really going to have to get the other albums up there as well, so we only aren't just showing that one.
Yeah.
All right then, ladies and gentlemen,
that
come
one
back
looks
on
the best.
Grazia.
That one looks
You
the
see
best.
Grazia for something French. So you're going to do something French now? I think I was a bit of my tea because it's difficult to sing with all the chocolate.
In your gums.
In my gums, yeah. Arrowed?
I'm gonna.
Arrowed?
Pardon.
Sorry, that was my steptoe son. Bad impression of steptoe son.
Êtes-vous prêt, monsieur?
Oh, I'm prey.
Professeur, êtes-vous prêt?
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast, it is la vie en rose. When you kiss me, heaven sighs. And though I close my eyes, I see la vie en rose. When you press me to your heart, I'm in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday words seem to turn into love songs. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose. Hey now. soul to me, and life will always be la vie en rose. La, 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 la. Et voilà, merci Grazia.
De rien, monsieur.
Marveleux, c'est génial.
Is the next album?
On the next album, it is. We started recording that for the next album, for le prochain album, hein? Ouais. Hein? Exactement. Je parle bien français avec un accent de Londres. Merveilleux. All right then. So I think it must be video time. Throwback Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. It's Throwback Thursday, and Alex has delved. He has delved
into the
vintage vault.
The rapidly
and
depleting.
pulled out something that isn't such bad quality that we couldn't show it to you.
Yes, the rapidly depleting vintage vault at this point.
Yes.
There isn't much left.
Unfortunately, see, those VHS videos that were left lying around over the years, unless we can find some more, we must have some more
I'm sure
somewhere.
we've got some other stuff, just that particular set of DVDs, there's not much left that is showable. There's a couple of other, some of them are just too short to bother with, and some of them are just,
Well,
they sound like this.
well, we've improved since then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, maybe
not much.
If we have a look through them, show me at some point when we have a minute, because maybe we could. The
'Cause it
ones that are
doesn't-
too short, we could edit into something. Well, we could do
oh,
something.
I see what you mean.
We
Yeah.
can find some more.
Maybe.
Anyway, this one is. Tell them what this one is, Al.
This-
We've a rough idea of what it was.
I can't remember why or what we were doing at the time, but this is in Germany, in Munich, on TVM. I'm not
Who's
even
watching from Munchen?
Is Andrea there? I didn't see her today. Andrea from Munich. I'm not sure if TVM still exists, but we were there playing at some point, and we got on this show and did a song. And actually, we did quite a long interview section with them, which is all translated into German over the top of Ian and John speaking. So I actually cut that out for this, but after this finishes, the version that will go on YouTube will have the complete interview. So if you fancy trying to muddle along and practicing your German understanding.
Because you can hear our voices answering. She asks us a question, and then we answer, and then gradually the translation comes over the top. You can sort of hear both at the same time.
Yeah.
But we left it on the YouTube video.
Here we go.
Kartenspieler kommen jetzt mal ganz anders bei uns auf ihre Kosten. Wir haben nämlich Jive Aces zu Gast.
Sie spielten schon mit Count Basie und mit John Travolta, die Jive Aces. Heute sind sie bei uns mit When You Are Smiling.
Force yourself to smile and you soon stop frowning. Force yourself to laugh and you soon find something to laugh about. Wax enthusiastic and you'll very soon feel so. A being causes his own feelings. The greatest joy there is in life is create. Splurge on it. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring out the rain, stop your sighing. Be happy again, keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. When you're crying, you bring out the rain, stop your sighing. Be happy again, keep on smiling, 'cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. Hey now! Oh, when you're crying, you bring out the rain, stop your sighing. Be happy again, keep on smiling. Cause when you're smiling, the whole world, the whole wide world, the whole world, the whole wide world, the whole world smiles with you.
Die Jive Aces. Hi, welcome to the show. Aus Sussex in England sind sie angereist und diesen Song hier, den hörten wir gerade aus dem Album Bolt from the Blue, was so viel heißt wie Blitz aus heiterem Himmel. Allerdings ist das nicht ganz gerechtfertigt, denn die Band gibt es schon seit 89.
There you go. So good, huh? So good, yeah? So good.
Jawohl.
Jawohl, jawohl, so gut. Sprechen Sie Deutsch? So hopefully the people watching from Germany, you can go on and, well, anyone can read it, can understand it really, because you can hear most of it. But yeah, it'll be on YouTube, what, at 9:45?
9:45. It debuts on YouTube.
There's another one of the Vintage Vaults. And if you missed any of the previous Vintage Vault videos, including our first appearance on Opportunity Knocks, our first ever TV show on Sky TV, and all the other stuff from 1989 and stuff, you can find them on there under the Jive Aces Vintage Vault.
The Aces Vintage Vault is a playlist on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Jive Aces, and there's a playlist of all the Vintage Vault videos. I think your French accent must have tickled Rose, because she's just sent us another super sticker on YouTube. Thank you, Rose. Was it for the song?
Merci.
Was it for the song or for Ian's?
No, it's for my accent.
Ludicrous.
I should have done the version where I sing it with the French accent.
Are you trying to reenact
Hold me close and hold me.
Are you trying to reenact John Finnemore's Voltaire sketch?
Not quite.
Outrageous French
Cinq
accent.
heavens, for little girls get bigger all the time.
Kevin says,
So, who's that? What's his name, innit?
if all the archive stuff is as good as this, I must trawl back through all of the Thursdays of the last few months. Wunderbar. Well, you don't have to do that, because as we said...
It's good for you to do that, but you don't need to do that.
Don't need to do that. They're all individually posted, the ones that we've released on YouTube, on a playlist. One playlist.
Aces Vault?
The Aces Vintage Vault.
Aces Vintage Vault on our YouTube playlist, on our YouTube channel. Go to the playlist and you can watch them all. And they're all better than that. Well, some of them are. I mean, you've literally got us from 1989, was it 1988, the first one?
89.
1989 upwards. Maybe, we couldn't work out actually when Sky TV was, I think. Sky Search with Keith Chegwin going, the Jive Acres, and Colin Baker and Faith Brown as the judges. All right, now we're going to do for Nathan Smythe. For Nathan Smythe, we're going to do Sunny Side of the Street. Nice and up. Give us a nice up. Creamery. Grab your coat and your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can you hear that? Hear the pat? Oh, the happy sound at your step. Life is oh so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. Cause we're over down across the river, never had a cent. I'll be rich as Rockefeller, baby. Go to side my feet on the sunny side of the street. Shiddly-beat, shiddly-bop, shiddly-beat, shiddly-bop, shiddly-bop. Papa song. Don't forget your shade, sleep your bumpers on the doorstep, baby. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Catch your head up with a pat, pat attack, hand attack. Do it yourself, shillab up, be doo dee dow. Life is so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. Count my roses in the clover and you don't cry so if I never had to stand out the riches, Rockefeller, baby. Go dust out my feet on the sunny side of the street. On the side of the street that's sunny. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right then. What are they saying? What are they up to? And any more requests we can do now? Otherwise,
No, but Joy is reminding us, weekly reminder, tonight is Good Shot Judy's live stream on Facebook and YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is midnight in the UK. So if you're still up and about and you still fancy some more live music, tune in to Good Shot Judy at midnight UK time over on their Facebook page or YouTube channel, in fact. Good mates of ours, great band.
all right then. Let's have a little blues jam then.
What key? B flat, okay.
Let's do Good Morning Blues. See if I remember the words. Josh White and others. Not the beginning. Right, what your tune? Do you want the ba-da-ba-da-da? Do that. That's blues for you. You do that too. Well, good morning blues. Tell me how do you do? Well, good morning blues. Tell me how do you do? Well, I'm alright. are you? There you go. Good morning blues in a roundabout fashion. 29 bars. Oh, we can squeeze a short one in.
Kevin
Let's
says...
do Bim Bam for Wayne McCombie.
But before we do that, I'm going to pay myself a compliment. Kevin says, not sure if anyone has shown appreciation to Alex Douglas for his expert vision mixing, which makes these Jive streams so good to watch.
You have to do that because you've got to keep it moving around quickly because you don't want the camera to light on any one of us for too long.
Exactly. What was it Bob Hope said?
Well, yeah, he said with an act like man, I have to keep moving. So it's similar. All right. So, yes, what we'll do is we're going to end on, let's do Bim Bam for Wayne McCombie, Andrea K.
That's from Munich.
Oh, from Munich, Munchen. Okay, Andrea K. from Munich and Alan Wheatley for Bim Bam. Here we go. So remember it. Baby, let's bam 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 bam. Yes, come on, baby, let's. Well, the bam bam means squeeze, bam bam means a hug. Come on, baby, please. Let's bam 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 biddly biddly bam 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 bam. Come on, baby, let's. Boom, boom. Zoom, zoom. Boom, boom, zoom, zoom. Yes, come on, baby, let's. Well, the boom, boom means a squeeze. Zoom, zoom means a hug. Come on, baby, please. It's boom, boom, zoom, zoom, boodly, boodly, boom, boom, boom. Zoom, zoom. Boom, boom, zoom, zoom. Well, come on, baby, let's. Come on, baby, let's. Come on, baby, let's. Boom, boom, zoom, zoom, boodly, boodly, boom, zoom. Hey! All right, then. We'll see you tomorrow, which will be Friday night. Who knows what's happening Friday night? Those in Israel, enjoy your Festival of Light. And we'll see you tomorrow.
When is the chocolate festival?
Chocolate Festival, I don't know. I think we're having it. Every day.
All year through, yeah.
All year through. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when. But I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Toodle-pip.
Toodle-pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. much. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in the green room.
Join the green room if you haven't. The Facebook group, JiveStream Green Room. See you there.
Lots of interesting stuff in there.
There is. Friendly stuff. Bye.
Well, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. Well, baby, it looks like it's gonna hail. You better come inside, I'm gonna teach you how to jive well. You gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you will. Well, Papa's in the icebox looking for a ginger ale. Well, Papa's in the icebox looking for a ginger ale. Well, Mama's in the backyard learning how to jive 'em well. Gotta jump jiving, then you really 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 gotta jump jiving, then you will. The woman and a man ain't nothing but a male. Well, a woman is a woman and a man ain't